3. We're live in 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Boom.
Bang.
How cool was that?
Ka-chow. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking Sporadically, the podcast. We're so dang happy to have you guys listening today. Or watching, possibly. We never know. Episode 111. We're getting there.
It's okay.
This is our
We'll
first
just believe
episode where all 3 numbers are the exact same.
That is cool. I never thought
it.
about
Make a wish.
Is that... No, that's usually...
It's still 111.
Yeah.
What about 22
Yeah, sure.
and 11? That's
No, I said all 3 numbers were the same.
he did. He did
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
111's actually cool because it's
Yeah,
like
111's
3
cool.
ones.
Yeah. We're not going to get that again for another 111 episodes.
Yeah. Think about that. That's kind of crazy, actually. I can't wait until we get 1, 2, 3. That'll be cool, too. We'll get there.
That's coming shortly.
My wish is for you guys to like this video and subscribe. Thank you.
Follow
so
us
much.
on all of our other
Now,
socials.
just do it now because I always forget to like it. So
Just do it
Yeah.
now.
just do it now.
Just a click
out
of a
of the way.
button.
Thank you,
Costs
Jason.
nothing.
I mean, this man right here created his first ever YouTube account just to subscribe to
That's
us.
true.
And I've
What's
only
your
liked-
name? Is it just Jason?
I think it's like Speaking Sporadically Lover or something like that. but I've only liked one episode because I always forget to like it. You know, they say that. I'm like, oh, I'll just like it at the end of this.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
I'll
I just
like it
shut off
later.
my phone, and so just what it is. But
Just like it now.
I'm just
And
gonna
if
go
you're on
just gonna
Spotify,
go
you
on
can
now
follow
and
us.
Spam the likes.
Set notifications when we post. We're a little behind, but I promise they'll be getting out. And all the content will be on
If
there.
we're on Spotify, they won't hear this for a while.
No.
We're gonna get
We're gonna
you
get it
guys
done.
Gonna get those posted.
Yeah, you're right.
Lie.
I do get texts every now and then about that. But follow us on our other socials at Speaking Sporadically, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just say it twice. Why don't you?
I
No, it's
didn't
fine.
say the
Yeah,
handles.
you didn't say-
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say the
sorry,
tags,
sorry,
right?
sorry, sorry, sorry.
We gotta...
Okay, me and you both had dumb comments now. It's only 2 minutes into the episode.
That Zamboni did its laps already today.
Stealing my joke.
It's my joke, bro.
My joke. I made it first.
Yeah, but I'm the first person that came up with Smooth Brain, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
took
mine.
a
It's
step farther when I said Zamboni brain to you at concert.
saying you
What's
like.
stealing my joke?
you
You
like-
said you wouldn't steal my joke.
All right, fine.
Well, we can steal it. We
You
can say it's
smooth
funny. Just
brain.
know that Luke was the first one to say Zamboni brain.
I don't steal your jokes. I mean, it was bad. So
You want us to
It's kind
put
of a
an
compliment.
annotated bibliography on the screen and say anything? Or
What's the exact date you said it?
You can find
What do I need to say? Like accessed
yeah, we need a time.
July 8th.
Well, we
Accessed
can just
July
quote it. We
8th.
can just quote it. Put in air quotes. Put Zamboni brain. Luke.
All right, I will.
Luke.
Zamboni brain, July 6th. 2023, July 6th.
Alright.
About 2:45 in the afternoon.
Wasn't
about
it dark?
No, it was in the afternoon because I never went back to the camper when it was dark out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a little thing planned for this episode. At least I do.
A little shindig.
Little shindig.
A little dive down, if you know what I'm
Little
saying.
shindig.
We're going to be talking about who in the group is the most educated at childhood movies.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna do it. I'm like, do it. Do it. In my head, I'm like,
bring that stuff.
Well, we do have one episode named. That one episode that is involving Luke, and well, I guess it's the title of the episode.
oh yeah.
The one episode
I
that's just
forgot
labeled
about that.
Luke comes out of the closet.
Forgot about that.
I do remember that. Yeah, that's funny. That's a good. That's a good
I
one.
don't know that episode. But
Yeah,
it was
you
something
wasn't
like
in the
that
episode.
one.
It was like Luke comes out or Luke comes out of the closet.
No, yeah, it full on was just Luke comes out of the closet,
Yeah.
like episode 41.
Yeah, it was before we recorded.
Yeah. But like I kind of mentioned, so what we're planning on doing, I didn't know if you guys want to do a draft or just have like an open discussion with it, but we kind of brought this up a while back, talking about our favorite childhood movies, and we were kind of hoping like people would come up with some ones that maybe we all haven't had seen. So like, everyone's seen Finding Nemo, so you can still bring that one up if it's one of your top favorite. But I kind of tried to come up with some ones that I knew like I had watched and thought were really cool, but maybe not a lot of other people have watched. And if you have any kids, you can show your kids. Or your little cousins, or your nieces and nephews.
I made a little list like about an hour ago, and like
Yeah.
you guys have heard of all my movies, but like you guys probably didn't like them like I did. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly.
It's fine. How did you guys want to go about it? Just like kind of bring them up one by one? Did you want to
Yeah.
try to do like a draft?
We could-
or-
We
I'm
could
not feeling-
draft. I don't know if I want to do the draft because I feel like that's gonna be like a lot to keep track of.
Competitive.
We can
Yeah,
kind
that'd
of
be
just, I
hard.
think, just go around the room. We just rattle off our list, talk about each one if you agree and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you
We'll
guys
see
want to
what
like
it goes
rate
from.
them? Well, I don't know. I don't want
We
to.
could do like certified or nah.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Oh,
that is what we
certified or
talked.
not?
Certified classic or not? That's what we discussed.
I think that was what we were gonna do, like certified classic. You bring it up. Is it that or is it not?
Because I don't want to rate anyone's movies because you don't want to.
Don't want to ruin.
It's like, oh, this one like had such a meaning to me, and it's like,
That one was terrible.
yeah, that's a 2.
That one was dog. That's on my top 5 worst.
That's on my top 5 overrated movies of all time. Not even just childhood movies, all time, bro.
I have a series of movies that I think is all time for me.
All right, I like that.
Like it's
I was gonna
a
say, I
trilogy.
definitely have a movie in here that you guys have not watched.
I have one that
Like,
is.
it's a pretty stupid movie.
I think I have
haven't
one.
seen
I
it in a
got one
long
that's
time, So,
I think I have-
picked pretty good ones.
I think I have 2 in here that
was I
I'm,
supposed
like,
to get
almost
ones
100%
that like you
saying.
guys don't know?
no.
your-
Just
from your
your
childhood.
personal good
Ones that were like
Okay.
significant
So it's
to
not
you.
like a draft. We're not gonna like compare who has the best ones.
But we are gonna rate them certified or not.
What? Yeah. What is it? Yeah. we
So
can do,
you
like,
want to kick things off, Dolph?
smash or trash? All right. I'm gonna go with my first one. And I think this one's kind of like probably my most like feverish, dreamy one. You know what I'm talking about when I
Yeah.
say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But then again, it was kind of gas. But it's
Like
like
that George Lopez type
yeah,
of stuff.
Yeah. No, bro. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Wasn't he the big villain?
Yeah,
Like,
he was.
Yes.
His face was always on like a computer
Yes.
screen.
And it's like zoomed in and it's like in a circle. I'm like, this one, like, I remember watching it, but I only get like flashbacks. And I know it was not good, but at the same time, it was gas, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know it like in and out.
Like,
Yeah.
if-
Dream, dream, dream.
yeah, dream.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream,
That
get us
scene
out.
when
Yeah.
Shark Boy's in
Dream,
the middle of the
dream,
ocean,
dream.
and then the sharks all come above the water.
Start talking.
It's so bad. It's so fake. And
I see a bunch of memes where it's like, what was that one, like, the bully kid? Like, was it Lionel or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Linus.
Linus.
stole my dream journal.
Yeah. I was just about to bring that up because I see TikToks all the time, but where people edit it, where they'll say like some wild stuff, like they'll change what he's saying. He's like, "I did not. That is bonky. Send this man to," and then they'll say like weird stuff. I might try to look it up because they are hilarious. I think some of them are like racist and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
they say bad stuff, but it's funny.
Definitely.
I love
Certified meme format. Meme approved.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
Okay.
certified.
Dude,
Even though if we watched it all now, we
be
definitely
terrible.
think
We dog on it,
so
absolutely.
much.
But whoever you guys,
Dude, the
definitely
end
thought
is
about-
insane. You know, anyone remember that with a
I just
tornado?
remember the roller coaster.
Don't leave me. And it just, there's no consequence whatsoever. I'll never leave you. You got saved by a girl.
the
It's okay, but
the banana split boat
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
going down the Milk River.
Oh yeah.
That comes up in my dreams every once in a while.
Or
for
like when
sure.
Linus and Max are having the final fight.
the
and they're doing,
brainstorm,
like,
the brains, brain freeze.
storm. it's so stupid. It is.
God. Let's move on because this is just like
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
you can go on.
stirring
Keep
my
going.
brain.
What are you
like,
guys thinking? I'm feeling certified.
Certified.
it's fine. Like in what way? Like, do I want to watch it? No. Is it a big part of my childhood?
Yes, it is.
Certified classic.
These
Yeah,
next ones,
certified
these
classic.
ones are going to be straight.
You want to
gas.
go around?
Yeah, we could do one.
Let's
if
go
you-
around.
Yeah,
because I
let's
didn't have
do
a
what's
list.
little one pop skill.
All right, I have one that might be obscured, but I know at least one person knows it. Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah. I do
Treasure
know it.
Planet?
I do know what it
Is it animated?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the science fiction version of Treasure Island.
Oh,
Which
I
don't
think
know
I'm
if
thinking
you
of
know
Treasure Island.
Well, Treasure Planet is like the science fiction one where like they're in space, but it's still like a pirate ship. And it's got like the blue bubblegum guy in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I know what Treasure Planet is. Yeah.
No blank.
I think it's great. I don't have much to say about it because I've only seen it like
Okay.
twice ever, and I was like 5.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't watched it. And I don't even know how. Not a long time. But like, I've only watched it so many times in my life.
I
though.
only remembered it because I saw a TikTok of it, and evidently it was a super like inspirational. Like inspirational was like for kids, but you know what I mean. Like it just had like
Yeah.
really nice quotes in it, just out of nowhere. But
Okay. Well, I don't know. So I could pick the one that I know for a fact you guys don't know, but you guys are not gonna know it. It's like
say it.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know what Two Brothers is. So it's like these two cubs, It's actually kind of sad. It's like these two
Bear?
Brother
No, not Brother Bear.
Oh,
That's also
say.
on my list, though.
Okay,
that's also on my list.
That's not a child.
Jason's favorite animal was bears.
That's a now movie.
Yeah, but I first
that
saw
is
it, I
actually
was
on my list. But no, you guys, I can explain it. It's a live action movie though. It's just two tigers, cubs, and they get taken away, captured by people, but they get split up. But then eventually they get caught in this tiger fight, the illegal tiger fight kind of competition thing. But then they fight for a little bit. Then they find out they're brothers and stuff, and they get back together and stuff like that. I haven't seen it in so long. It's such an
kinda
old
ringing a
movie,
bell.
but
Yeah, why is it
I don't know why
familiar?
that's ringing
but
bells
I
for
know
me right now, but
that's
it
actually
is.
that's a movie that me and my sister watched all the time as we were younger. I don't know.
Dude, you talking about that movie unlocked
I'm gonna look it up.
You-
the memory of
because-
another movie.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just gave me another one I want to bring
I
up.
think. You think we're thinking of the same one?
We could be only because what I'm thinking of is a live action where it's the animals are the main characters,
I don't know
but
if
they
it's
still
gonna
talk.
load or not.
Yeah.
I hope we're on
I
the
think
same
we're
page.
thinking of
I
the
hope
same
we're on
one.
the same wavelength.
I'm just gonna say it on mine right now.
Okay.
Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
Oh, I know that.
yeah.
That one's trash, though. I hate
That one is bad. I do
That's
not
a
like
no.
it. I know
That
exactly
alpha
what
dog
you're
was
talking
so
about.
lit in it. He gets his
liked
he
it
gets
the
his
first
smell
time.
back at the end. Finds the diamonds.
I liked it the first time as a kid, and it's still not bad, but it's terrible. If that makes any sense. You stop listening to that.
It's him talking about that rang something
Okay,
for
so
me,
I
and I
can't
cannot
load
remember the
it.
name of the movie right now.
Oh no.
But
I don't have enough service to
you
load
should just
it.
look it up at some point though.
But
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know what the name of the movie is.
So you guys going uncertified for Beverly Hills, or you go?
I did certified.
Uncertified.
That's a no.
I liked it, but
Yeah.
it's an uncertified.
I think
for
I'm
me.
not.
That's a
I'm not,
no.
it's not going to be one that I'm like when I have kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you got to watch this old classic.
Yeah.
All right, Luke, I'll just hand this one over to you, and you can give her a rip.
Yeah, I can't load it.
I can't figure out what the name of this movie is. There's some other Owl movie came up. What? Quit it. Quit it.
the idea sliding off your Zamboni head.
Quit it. Chill.
His brain was like a level 5 diamond because it had some ups and downs, but it's going to like 2 and 1 right now. It's about to be straight slopes.
That was kind of no.
I thought that was going to hit, bro. You guys suck.
I thought.
But
Yeah.
anyways,
That's your thing, bro.
yeah, but I
gonna
didn't have
take
the
it
mic,
away.
so
God, I can't figure it out.
Do you
But I
have a
remember.
list?
I don't remember what the name of the movie is.
you can't.
I
you
used
have
to-
a huge list though.
I do, but like when you
Just
talked
name one
about
of
the
them.
Cubs, it reminded me of this movie, and I loved it. It was at the library, and we used to get it all the time. It was called like Hoot or something like that. It was about some owls. They were like living in a place, and they were gonna develop it, and then they were like, "These owls are endangered." So they sat down in front of this bulldozer, and there's this great scene at the end, and I cannot remember the name of it, but I love that movie.
Cry?
No.
It's not that good though. Pick one you know then.
Okay.
Another
Fine.
one off your list.
This is so hard. There's so many great ones.
Yeah,
Chill.
When you just said
I just keep thinking of those movies that I rewatched a million times when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I know, like your
I
parents
got
were tired
one
of
that
putting
is
it on
definitely
rewind.
certified, but you guys have all easily seen it. So has every kid in this.
Mine
country.
kind
Jacob,
of.
I just told you I watched this movie like twice in like the past month, but I can't remember what it was.
You got
Cars.
one? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
definitely.
That's
Definitely
certified.
Cars.
I mean, certified,
Absolutely.
certified.
Still good.
That's
W.
certified. Still
Alright.
certified.
My next movie is going to be a trio because it was all three of them, and these are like my childhood staple. I watched them the most. The original Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire. I remember watching those as far back as I can remember. I was rewatching those over and over again. I still think they're good. I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
them like pretty recently. I still think they're good.
My godfather got me Spider-Man 3 for my gift one time, and I thought it was. For a long time, I thought it was the best one. Now I watched them all again.
I still like 3 probably. the
Oh,
best.
you do?
It's up. It's cool. The black suit's cool.
Yeah, it's with.
The black suit's cool.
Do they call him Venom in that?
Yeah. No, well, the Venom.
Well-
yeah, it is Venom.
Yeah,
The
but they don't
villain's
call
Venom.
it that.
Yeah, I don't think
like
they
it's
call
the
it
same
Venom.
alien.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a name.
Symbiote. But
Yeah.
yeah. I guess you're right. I don't think they have a name for him.
Yeah, they didn't at the time.
Yeah, me and my dad watched those a lot, so those
But
definitely
yeah.
have a good spot for me.
It definitely was Venom because it was Eddie was the guy's
Yeah.
actual name.
Eddie Brock.
Yeah, Eddie Brock, who is Venom. But
I just watched that movie for the first time like 5 days ago.
Spider-Man 3?
No, the Venom movie.
Oh.
Movie.
the second one.
Yeah, that had Bane in it. what's the actor's name?
Yeah, the guy who's on he's on a lot of movies and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like he's on Hey Mitch off of
Yeah,
Hunger Games. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. Gotcha. I forget his actor's
Tom
name.
Hardy. That's what it is.
The name of the movie actually is Hoot. I actually freaking brought that out of the webs of my brain.
That looks weird as
It's from 2006.
Is that it?
Chill. Yeah, this is like
It's called Hoot.
it's literally called Hoot.
It has actual like people
Why do
actors.
I-
in it.
It's not animated. It's not animated. It was like a live action.
Why does that actually look familiar? Though?
Probably because it is. It was at the
All
library.
those
And it was
kids
like my.
look like any
Nothing?
like
Mitchell
child-
Musso.
any-
Apparently, I can watch
Jason
it for free
Dolly,
on
Olivia
YouTube, so I'm about to watch it up tonight.
About to rewatch
I'm
it.
about to go home and watch and dive deep into
Watch
some
party at
movies.
Luke's
said
place
that.
again. Last time we did that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a cool movie. I still remember the curse, bro.
What movie?
Vetromech.
When we watched Ghost of War at Luke's
You
place.
know what just popped
Yeah,
in
no.
my
I'd be down to
mind?
do that
That was
too.
back when I had
What?
basement bed yet. We'll throw up a picture of this, maybe.
And that's
Should.
nice.
Minutemen.
Okay, Minutemen.
All right, is Isaiah up then, or are we?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
My
You
bad.
can go ahead.
No, it's good.
If you're on
That
a roll,
just came to my mind. though.
Okay.
wasn't even on my
I took all that time and I didn't think of it.
Same thing's happening to me. I keep coming up with more.
God, and they keep.
You need one on
God,
my
this is
list.
so hard.
No, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with the obvious.
I don't want to do an obvious one.
No, it's fine. Because we may not agree.
Give us one we can all debate. Yeah.
I don't know, man. The music from Jungle Book is unbeatable. I loved it.
Wasn't a big one for me.
You talking about the live action one? Which one's better?
Probably
live
the
action.
Hell
He's
no.
definitely thinking of the OG.
Animated, bruh.
Pass.
Yeah, I watched
Animated
that,
one's
like-
You
better.
don't, you don't. When's the last time you watched it though?
A long while ago.
I think you gotta watch it again. Tell me how you
Yeah, but I'm
feel.
saying like if it's
That's my favorite
if it's
song.
like
God,
a
it's awesome.
like a childhood movie, I think I watched it, but just never didn't stick with me too much.
Gosh, it's
For
so
me.
good.
Jungle Book
I
is
love
solid.
Baloo and Mowgli.
Solid. I think
I'm out on that. I'm out on Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Out.
I'm not
No
on
taste. No taste.
that's it.
Uncultured swine.
Solid movie. So,
All right.
but I'm gonna say, childhood movie. Got to go with Sandlot.
that. I have that on my list.
That
Yeah.
was on my list because
Yep.
as much as it is cliche, everyone's seen it and stuff. I probably watched that. I don't know how many times when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, right before I came, I was talking to my dad about like what we were gonna talk about tonight, and he brought up The Sandlot.
I'm not even gonna lie, guys. As a kid, I did not like Sandlot at all. Watching it again.
Were you a loser?
Watching it again. They were
Killing
losers.
me,
So.
Smalls. Dude, it's so
No,
iconic.
No, when I'm watching it now, I like it. Like I still, I laugh at it. I just didn't like it as a kid. I thought it was stupid.
You throw a ball like
Yeah,
a
it's-
girl.
I just
Like
that kind of
or the pool
What
scene.
did
It's got
you-
it's one of the most
That-
iconic scenes.
that
of
kind
all
of humor
time.
took a long time for me to appreciate. Now I do.
I loved like the narration of the movie. You know, when he like went in, talked over everything.
Like 30 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, the ending is really cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
and
like,
there's those like interjective narration,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
narrated
it's- yeah,
moments
yeah.
like throughout the whole movie.
especially
honestly,
with the
that is one movie-
the old man, right? The star.
That movie. So I don't think I'm ever gonna grow out of that movie though.
No.
Like even when
I
I'm
hope not.
old,
The idea
Yeah.
of just a bunch of boys like having a mission and like having a ball trying to complete this task, which is actually like an important task. Like, gotta get that ball.
Now
back.
Sandlot 2 is straight trash. I don't know if you guys have seen that one.
oh,
That is straight
yeah.
trash,
It's just
bro.
weird, bro.
I hate that movie with
Oh.
a passion.
It is weird.
They did it so bad.
They
They
did.
should have just stopped at
Did
Sandlot.
Sandlot dirty on that one.
Sandlot was just so good, and Sandlot 2 is one of the crappiest movies I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not over exaggerating that. But
I gotta be the biggest softie for just a group of guys having like a common goal to complete,
Oh, yeah.
like moving a rock, getting a baseball, bro, whatever it is, dude.
It's always a
Legendary.
good time.
All right, my next movie is Meet the Robinsons.
oh,
That's great.
another
That's
good
great.
one.
That wasn't.
I
I,
love that
didn't like
one.
love that
I don't
movie,
have
but
that
like
on
that's
my
a certified
It's
childhood.
fantastic.
That
That's a
is
certified
bad.
childhood.
Bro.
The
I've never
twist.
watched it.
The twist
All-
is fantastic.
All
I
my
bet you
siblings,
Are
yes.
fantastic.
I don't think so.
There-
I might have seen pieces of it, but I don't think
Really?
I ever watched the whole thing.
Dude, that's a watch
Just, like
you gotta
straight
do.
through.
Even now, you just gotta watch it.
Yeah, the full storyline with Goob and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
All my siblings hated that movie when I was younger. I was the only one who liked it, and man, that was
Yeah,
a good.
that's
movie.
one we went back to quite.
I
quite
could go
a lot.
That
back
always
and-
sucked when no one else liked it. So
Yeah,
just had to
you know
find
what?
your
I
own
could,
time
I
to
could
do
probably
it.
watch that now and still like it.
Yeah,
100%.
I do like Meet the Robinsons. That's a sneaky one too.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That was a good.
Meets his own dad.
I had to
and
watch that
everything.
in so long.
I'm gonna go for a real oldie here, but it was something that was always on during my childhood.
I know. As soon as you said it, I'm gonna go to the oldie here. I'm like, oh my lord.
Smokey and the Bandit. Sorry, I'm sorry. Always
I
was
gotta
on.
nod that,
Great
bro.
movie.
You gotta nod that.
I'm gonna
be
ask.
honest, I
'cause
have
I'm
not
not
seen
saying.
Have you ever watched it?
I have not.
You have
Multiple
actually.
times.
So
It's just not a childhood movie.
I was gonna
It's
say.
childhood for me. I guess.
I was gonna say.
We
yeah.
still watch it though.
So is
We
it like?
still, I watched it on the way down to Norris, and we watched it like twice down there, and we watched the last 20 minutes on the way back just because. Go ahead.
Nah, never mind. That was weird.
What?
You watch it twice back to back.
we watch this all the time.
Bro, we watch it. Felix and I are like, what do you want to do?
Luke can
I don't
probably
know.
recite that whole movie, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Last plane ride I went on. I watched it. Good time.
Good
I'm not
movie.
saying
It's leaving
I'm not saying it's a
Netflix.
bad movie, but like
It's leaving
as a
Netflix.
childhood movie, I feel like maybe it helped power that Zamboni a little.
The only reason it's a childhood for me is because Dad. It was Dad.
Little bit of
Old Dad
fuel.
always had it on, so
Yeah, I have not watched that.
I don't know.
movie,
Like
so.
even my most
it
favorite
leaves
movies,
Netflix the
You
first.
watched part
So
of it. Because remember when we were at Jerry's?
Oh, I watched that for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
Yeah.
Even my most favorite movies, I have to space them out like half a year apart. Because if I watch them too much, it just doesn't.
It
doesn't
does.
work,
It
man.
definitely
Doesn't do it.
hurts him. Definitely hurts him.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, it depends how many times in a row. There's definitely some movies I could watch like 4 times within a month and be
There's a-
chill.
there's a few
but if
movies
you get
that-
it past that,
I like. I know this is gonna sound bad, but like Toy Story, the first one, I can barely watch it anymore, dude. Because I loved it at first, and then like everybody liked it, so I watched it all the time, and now I'm so tired of it.
dude, you want to hear a little
It's
snippet
exhausting.
about my childhood?
Absolutely.
I always thought Toy Story 2 was just the first movie forever. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't ever notice the 2. That's just the first one I ever watched. So I just thought that was like the starting of the entire storyline right there.
You mean like the movie that began with Toy Story 2? Well, that's a big.
Think I knew my numbers in 3rd grade, Jason?
Zamboni boy be out hitting the town.
we better watch out,
Flats.
boys.
All right, I'll go.
He's hitting the flat spaces tonight.
This one should be a dub. This
I
was
just
another
had
one that I
it's
watched
gone.
on repeat.
I know what it is.
Monsters Inc.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That's a
I
childhood
actually-
one. I
Sir,
watched on all the
Tit.
I was
time.
gonna include
That
that
might-
one. That one I thought.
I think
was
for
an
right now,
obvious
that's like
as well.
Yeah.
for right now. I think that's the most certified one. we've
Any
said.
Monsters Inc. and like Monsters Inc. Universe, so good.
The second
so
one
good.
was they did
Yeah,
very good.
I like.
Okay, I was gonna say. I thought you were about to say go off on the second one. I'm like, the second one was good, dude. I love the way they did it. Like, actually have, like, I like how they included the lizard guy. What's his name?
Randall.
Randall.
Yeah,
Randall.
how they included him, like the why he hated them so much.
Yes.
That was a W movie
Yeah, I like
too. A good follow up. But
Yeah, definitely one everyone knows, but for good reason.
Mhm.
Good movie.
It's gone.
You need help, bro. I got 2 left.
No.
I think I'm gonna say my bigger one this
It
this go
slipped.
around as well.
that's why I did that last time. I just had to make sure that I got Sandlot out. In
J-
there, so.
Jason, go ahead. Go ahead. Real
So I guess I'll pull one up.
Needs a
on
skip
my-
This is a big
Alright.
one. This is a big one. I need to make sure I know.
Okay. I have another big one. I have a lot of big ones, but I'm gonna go with one that you guys might not know. Stuart Little.
Yes.
Look, it's on my list.
Yes,
sir.
Stuart Little right there.
Okay,
It's on my
good. I'm
list.
glad you guys know
Stuart
that.
Little.
I don't.
Yeah.
That
That
one.
one-
Oh,
I
I
did
thought
not.
that would be too old for like us, some of us to even, because I thought maybe I only knew it because of my older siblings.
Oh,
but now that you guys know,
okay.
that makes me feel better.
Out of my whole list, that's the one I've seen the least and like I like would least recognize. But I remember watching Stuart
100%.
Little.
yes,
Stuart Little's
Okay.
great. When he gets stuck in the washer, saddest
He
movie
flies
moments
that
of all
little
time.
Like I couldn't
When he-
name like
he has to
the
go get
only
the
scene
ring
I
from the
can
kitchen
name
sink.
is like when they're on the boat and he's like doing
Oh,
something
yeah.
with the boat.
I love when he's working on his little mini boat when he has to go in and fix like the motor of
And
it.
he has his own little car too.
So he drives to school.
Yeah.
Legendary. I like that.
All right. Is that you got one now?
yes. All of the Ghostbusters.
The originals or the new ones?
Okay, the originals.
Right.
Sorry.
well, you
The
said all.
originals.
All
the
of it.
originals. They're so.
I never really watched.
I didn't watch them when I was a kid.
Kid, I don't.
They just never
that's
got on
not
the
a-
TV,
It's
man.
not a kid movie, bro.
TV? We didn't watch TV. We watched DVD.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
well,
I didn't even
whatever
watch
they had.
Ghostbusters till I was like a little bit older. Actually,
Really?
Yeah.
What do you? What did?
Like I probably middle school is probably about the time I watched
I
it for
don't
the
think
first
even
time.
like 15 years old first time I watched him.
No way. Really?
Probably.
Maybe a little earlier over here, but
At least by the time I had enough wrinkles to make my own decisions.
Retract that statement.
that was good.
No, dude, that statement was gas.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go with my one of my bigger ones on my list that hopefully you guys liked. Wall-E.
Yep, I
Yeah.
have that on my list too.
That is also
The only one I
underrated.
debated that one might be a little late for me too. Like I
Yeah.
still remember watching that like 2
Yeah.
years ago. You know,
For-
I don't know when the first time I watched it was, but I feel like that's a later movie. Like when did that come out? Was that in the
I
tens?
think it was like 2011.
Let's say.
It's just pretty late, but it's one of my brother
I was gonna
Ethan's.
say,
His like
I think it's.
I would say
earlier than that.
that's pretty
I
valid.
remember last time I watched it. I remember thinking the animation was kind of bad.
yeah.
I remember it being a good movie.
Yeah.
You don't
No, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
you don't
It actually
remember
has a
quality
great,
when,
like, reason behind it too.
Oh,
yeah,
like, a
like
lot of people don't
saving-
notice like how the planet is completely trashed, and that's why they had to move up to space in the first
Yeah.
place. And as a kid, that goes
Well,
right past
Yeah,
right
they
past
don't
your
say
head.
it. They don't say it like explicitly, right?
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah.
they don't shove it down your throat. They kind of let you.
They let you
That's-
realize
this
like,
is like-
oh,
But that,
that's
yeah,
why
that,
you're up there.
Jason's right. That is a great thing because like if you give the kids the chance to like figure that on their own.
Yeah.
And everyone being like bigger and having to be pushed around on chairs.
Yes.
So
Wait,
About the last one of the segment.
I want to say real quick that was
3.5
2008.
minutes.
So you weren't far off.
Oh, so that is I would say that's a childhood,
childhood
movie.
movie.
That's
I mean,
definitely a childhood.
I definitely
movie,
did not watch it in 2008.
I don't think
so-
I ever watched it.
ever.
Ever.
No.
You
when
never
you don't have
watched
siblings, I
Wall-E?
guess.
That is crazy.
I am not a movie person though, so that doesn't help me at all.
I
You
guess.
said you watched Smokey and the Bandit back to back on a car wreck.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Okay. What's
Next
your,
one,
what's your
ate
next
it up.
pick? What's your next pick?
Up.
Up. See,
Great.
That's another one. I feel like
Up's
that's a
good.
little too
Up's
late.
good.
I
I was
watched it
gonna
with
say
my
that
younger
one.
cousins.
I think
that's
we
what
went to
thought.
the
I don't know when it came out,
Freaking
but I know
theater
I
to watch
definitely
that.
got it when I was young. Again, my godfather got me that
Oh,
as well.
okay.
He also got me he got me Up and Spider-Man 3, and then he got me Kung Fu Panda all at the same time.
Yeah, see, like those are all like.
That's what I was gonna. That was my
So,
next one. Was Kung Fu
I was
Panda.
gonna say that, but I didn't know when it came out, and I didn't know if that was gonna be too new.
I
It
was
is a
I was
good
old
movie.
enough where that like opening scene like just hit me like a train. I was like, dang. that's
Yes,
tough.
dude, they hit you, bro.
And then it was just
Yeah.
a real good movie from there.
I think that I wouldn't count that one as a great movie, but I don't want to count that one as a childhood. I just feel like that's
got
too,
some meme
2009.
formats in there.
2009.
2009.
I definitely did not watch.
You were
it in
7,
2009.
man.
I was gonna say,
probably-
I'm
well,
pretty sure I
none of
watched
us
it when it
probably
came
watched
out,
it.
so I would definitely say that
That's
that is
crazy.
a
I
childhood movie of mine.
Theaters, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Theaters.
I would definitely say that's a childhood of
Yeah,
mine.
that's definitely on my.
I would have been
childhood.
more. I would have been about 7, 8. I would say that's
I
childhood
agree.
enough.
I agree.
Maybe it's just still so
I-
relevant. I just think like it's
Yeah,
just so
Yeah.
current.
that's probably it because
Yeah.
like I just
you probably
don't-
saw it not long
Which
ago.
makes it a
I
masterpiece.
only remember watching it with my younger cousins.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But I had to have seen it before then. If it was 2009, definitely had to have.
But like compared to like Monsters Inc., Stuart Little, and like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like those I think
Yeah.
of my childhood.
Oh,
They
yeah,
still
yeah,
have
yeah.
enough like
Up
they
is
just still have like a
like-
nostalgia trigger for you probably.
I guess.
Right. Yeah.
But that's
Because
what-
it's probably still now. Like
Yeah.
I still probably see
If you make
lot
like a
about
childhood movie that like parents now are still showing to their 5-year-olds, bro, you know you like hit the ball,
Oh,
hit the
yeah.
nail on the head.
I've been
It's
wanting
good.
to see a few of those like old like 1980s, but
it. Yeah. All right. Well, we got to end this segment. We'll be back. We'll probably finish up with a little more, and then
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
said,
some other
we might continue
conversation.
this. It's going pretty nice.
Yeah.
Get you next.
that'd be a great song live. Don't be doing that.
Oh, chill.
All the running backs go
Okay,
crazy right now. It's kind of
Like on Twitter or something.
yeah.
What are they talking about?
All the NFL running backs like being pissed about not getting paid.
Dude, I'm just happy Joe Mixon.
I think
Joe
it's
Mixon
crazy that they're
acting
they're
right.
Saquon, they're all going to ham on running.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry.
I was gonna say I thought it was crazy that like the best of the best get paid like less than what was I
That
saying?
rookie,
Backup.
Bijan Robinson.
Bijan is the highest.
He's the highest paid running back in the
Yeah.
league right now. Joe Mixon took a really nice pay cut to stay on the roster and just make space for everyone. So that's absolutely blessed.
I love it. I think he's satisfied with the decision too, which doesn't like no one's guilty about it. It's such a nice win-win.
Awesome, bro. Like,
And
wasn't
it's nice to have
forced.
because I have him on my dynasty team too.
Yeah,
So it's nice to keep that
keep him in
Cincy
some
rolling.
orange threads.
Should we
Will be
just
nice.
restart this one?
No, I mean they need a little
Yeah, that's
NFL
fine.
update in between the movies.
Okay.
But we're getting back to the movies. Are we gonna say our thing, Isaiah?
Yes,
Ready?
I may not
I thought we
have
were
a.
gonna say we.
We may not have a brain, gentlemen,
but we have an idea. To keep talking about movies.
Yeah, we should just cut this
Just
whole
cut
clip.
it. Let's restart.
Luke, shut the hell up.
It's a good movie, but that's just weird.
No.
Great movie. No, that's a
Dude,
great,
Great
movie.
movie.
So
I
quotable.
thought that was funny. Good job.
Thanks.
What?
I'm out.
What dehydrated fecal matter are you eating?
No, it sounds like typical Isaiah
I
food to
know.
me.
This is a Chico stick, dude.
Yes, because we should know what that is, Devin. Don't you think?
Don't you guys go to your gas station and get it every day?
Yeah, like-
no.
Devin, it's
My
a,
grandma
it's a
got
Chico
these for
stick.
My
Devin.
grandma got these for me for Easter and Halloween every year.
Yes, Chico sticks, guys.
That's too bad.
My grandma loved me, so she
If,
didn't.
if you don't know what a Chico stick is, you're the messed up one.
Yeah. Didn't you eat that right after you ate your Charleston chew?
Yeah. And your jalapeno flavored
Pistachios?
pistachios.
Or like your cinnamon flavored Twizzlers.
Right next to your gas station wraps.
I'm gonna take this from you guys.
That one's gonna be good though.
That's gotta be gas.
That
That I
one's-
don't know what it is, but it's probably gas.
It's a cinnamon toast.
I'm gonna eat my full course meal in front of you,
Those are
jelly
good.
rolls.
Those are
gummy-
good.
and you don't get any because you made fun. I was gonna share. I'll share with Luke because he didn't really say much.
Because
He doesn't know how to talk.
I can't say
He doesn't have a mic.
it's even worthwhile.
His brain just can't develop jokes.
My brain can develop a fucking aux cord. to say
Here, Jason, I want you
I
to try.
can plug one of these in.
Jason, wait, hold up, everyone.
you
hold
wouldn't
up,
have to say
everyone.
you just think it.
Bro, I like your kicks.
Thanks, man. Just got them this weekend.
They're fresh, dog.
$29.
Oh, what? I need to get some new shoes. Like
Bro,
that.
I am not eating that.
I gotta be more like.
All right. Let's
You-
hop back
what?
on. Let's
Yes.
Come on.
bring her in, boys.
All right,
Let's hop
start.
back on.
Start.
Don't make fun of me.
I love you, man, but I'm not eating that.
You're just scared.
Yes, absolutely. I
Quit
do
talking
not-
about your gross food. We're moving on.
We don't have the editing abilities to blink you guys out.
Yeah.
Make
All right.
it
So
this-
who did you end, Luke? Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say my last one I have on this list, and it is. This is another one that I'm debating. I think it's like still kind of relevant, and I've seen it pretty recently. But Jumanji, like the original first Jumanji.
Oh, like the 90s Jumanji?
Yeah, with Robin
Williams.
Williams.
Not the one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That one I actually like. This. Those aren't.
No, it
It's
is.
a good movie, but
It is good. I
That's
was
more of
very-
a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Well, I guess
It's got Kevin
the
Hart in
original
it.
kind of
the
is,
the
too.
original was definitely a comedy too.
Yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised by the new ones. Yeah.
I thought they were
Yeah,
good.
they're fine.
They were decent.
First one was better than the second one, I think.
Yeah.
Like the first new one.
The OG Jumanji definitely ranks higher
Yep.
than both of them for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking of Robin Williams, you guys know the movie Flubber? Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Isaiah, you got another one?
Is that-
I
that's
do,
the
and I
movie?
hope
Is
it's a
that it?
good one. I know you'll like it. How to Train Your Dragon. Damn it. I apologize.
You guys just talked about that in actually an episode not long ago.
yeah,
actually,
that's another.
you guys mentioned something like you guys were talking about. Luke said something about like an animate something how because the movie was like animated, so he didn't like it, and someone said you said
I think
How
I
to
might-
Train Your Dragon 2 is also animated,
Yeah,
but,
mine is, yeah.
or maybe it was Jacob that said something. I don't know what it was, but I know you guys just said it because I just watched it today.
That one's
Again-
certified for sure.
Again, that's another one where I'm like, that's not a childhood one for me. Like that's still like a recent one, bro. Like when was the last time you saw that?
It's been
Like-
a long time since
Really?
I've
I
seen
think
it.
I've
I
seen
saw
it in
the-
like 2
Like,
years.
I
but
remember
also
watching
saw
it when I was like
10 years.
older.
I think I saw it less than a year and a half ago. I wanted to watch the second one, and it was on Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. So I watched the first one again, and then the second one right after. So good.
It's a good movie.
I mean,
It's
I
just
still think about
not
that giant alpha
childhood.
dragon busting out of the
The first
the
one's
Earth,
definitely
bro.
for me a childhood movie.
Awesome.
I feel like whatever it came out doesn't matter. I was a kid, so it's phenomenal. It's such a great movie. I see it online too all the time. They talk about how great it was. Is
It is.
Jason, you got a rip?
Yeah, I'm debating on which one I want to pick, but I'll just go with Dodgeball A true underdog story.
That's not a child.
I like the complete title.
Childhood.
Well, if it's the one I'm thinking of,
No,
It's just the Dodgeball
what are you talking
movie.
about, man? Dodgeball came out
Dodgeball.
like before we were. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna say
Definitely
that.
old. I watched
that's
it when I
still
was
not a
young.
childhood
Yeah.
movie. That's not,
Not a childhood one for me.
Yeah,
personally.
no. That's I don't even think that's.
I
a
never
good
saw
movie.
it as a child, but after seeing
I
it,
used to watch it
I
all the time
I
as a
definitely
kid.
understand how it could be
Yeah,
and
like your
is a
parents were
good
watching
childhood
it
movie
and they
for
let
you.
say it and,
Like
watch
bold
it.
strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off for him. that dodgeball.
Yeah, I
If
think
you can
so.
dodge
Yeah,
a wrench,
if
you can dodge
a ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dodgeball, the movie.
Like I knew that quote before I even
I
saw the
don't know.
movie,
I
and that
watched
was in
it-
elementary school.
Yeah, it came all the way out in 2004. I
Wow.
watched it. I watched it when I was. That's what I watched all the time when I was young.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I mean,
I have a movie like that, but I don't know. It wasn't because it was funny, but it was more of like an older movie. Not really like old for order of population, I guess. But I watched it on repeat. I mean, this was probably my most common movie. It's still my favorite movie today.
I know it.
A Knight's Tale. I absolutely love it with Heath Ledger in it. He has nice blonde hair, and it's just
let me look
True-
that up. I don't.
true story,
know that
man.
one.
I love it.
I don't know if that's a true. Is it a true story?
Oh no, just like a true heart.
I was gonna say.
No, not an actual
to
true
clear that
story.
up.
Yeah, it was
Like
from
that took place in like
the
11,
18, the
11,
dark-
11,
the-
11, like
the Dark Ages, right?
Yeah.
So they called them. Yes.
the good old medieval times.
Yes, medieval times when jousting was still a thing, bro. I mean, so awesome though.
Well, last one I guess I'll say for this is I'm gonna go with Newsies.
No, yeah.
Newsies was classic.
I vaguely remember it. Like
They
it's
made
not.
us watch
it was
that in
good
music
for me,
class,
but like
bro.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
know
we
that
watched it in
name.
music class like every year, like right up there next to The Sound of Music. But it's a way better than The Sound of Music.
Sound of Music is honestly a good pick.
It's a
No.
great movie.
But
Not a childhood pick though.
Sound of Music is far better. I'm sorry.
But I like Newsies. I think Newsies was more kid proofed.
Real quick, I want to back up a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, Sound of Music was about Nazis.
What do you think
I
A
know.
Knight's Tale's Rotten Tomatoes score was?
Oh, it's fair.
28%.
32.
I know you're probably saying
It's a bad
it's.
one.
Is it probably bad? I'm assuming.
I mean, it's not good, but it's not 28 or whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna say like 41%.
It's 59.
Oh,
That's good.
it's not horrible. I really liked it, man.
I mean, it's for
The underdog,
adolescents.
the underdog,
So,
the
it's
absolute
PG-13.
nobody clutches.
adolescents.
Yeah, I guess.
That's under 18.
He gets the girl, bro. Like the hero of the story gets the girl and everything. It's just
It's a great rags to riches. Those are the best movies right
a
there. Rags to
bedtime
Riches.
story
Adam
That's a
Sandler,
fever
that's
dream.
good.
with Adam Sandler.
It's kind of supposed to be.
Real quick, is Newsies is that a musical? Okay.
Yeah.
Let It Shine is what I should have actually said because that was actually my favorite. I loved Let It Shine when I was younger.
What about Let It Grow, bro? The Lorax?
Lorax.
We say Let It
For the
Grow.
trees.
Let it die, let it die.
I still watch that today.
Let's shrivel up and die.
That movie's actually still funny today.
Lorax?
yeah, it's,
Oh, any Dr. Seuss is gonna hit good.
I actually.
Well, I still got a little bit of list. You guys just want me to rip them off?
Yeah, I don't
I have
any more.
one. I have one.
Yeah, you can go.
No, you can go. I was gonna say yeah.
I was
Alright.
gonna say, well, I'm gonna say mine real quick. I'm,
Aye,
sorry.
aye,
I'm gonna jump in.
Then I'll
here.
go next. We have to establish the order after.
Yeah.
No, I take priority.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it in response?
In response, I'll go on top of the stack. I have my.
He
I
gets,
must resolve
he
first.
gets it. He gets it.
Isaiah's tapped out, bro. You know he ain't saving. He ain't saving no instant.
Zero, man.
0 minute. Okay, anyway, sorry. But again, this one's like a kind of an older one. I was gonna say the National Treasures.
Yes.
Those are very good. I love
I like
those,
it.
but again, those aren't childhood.
I didn't watch it
little-
until I was in
If you,
junior high, so.
the way I've been thinking about it, like even with Smokey and the Bandit, if you watched as a child, you know, and it has
That's
some
what I was
nostalgia
going to say.
to it,
I would say
it's a
National
childhood
Treasure
movie.
fits in with Dodgeball.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
that.
as in,
I wish
like,
National
yeah,
Treasure.
You
was
childhood
in
movies. You were
elementary school.
younger.
Yeah.
I still watch every once in a while. Like
That's a good
I don't know if I was.
I remember watching that in junior high history class. That was the best, bro.
I'd already seen it like 20 times by the time I watched it in junior high history.
It's so
class.
good.
It is good.
I never get tired of it.
But go ahead, Jacob.
All right. So I still have a couple left. So I'll
You
just
didn't say which one. I'm sorry. Unless you have a split second card. Then
Angel's
you,
Grace. Play it.
You can do it in
One
the
white.
middle of the stat.
All right.
Just speak.
Let's
Okay.
see it.
Okay. All right. Aliens in the Attic.
Great.
Oh,
Great.
It's a really,
Okay.
really good one that I always
That's
like.
another one.
This is one I don't think you guys will have heard of, but I really liked it. Alpha and Omega.
The Wolves.
Yes, yes. Great movie, bro. Great
That makes
movie.
me think of what is it? Hunting season? No, what is it called?
Open season.
Open season.
That's
Yeah.
literally
Open
that's
season's a
literally
great
next
one.
on my
Trying to
list.
think of. I'm like, what is something
Right
like
under
that?
Alpha and Omega was Open Season, next on my list.
Those are tandem for some. They definitely were made by the same. And Over the Hedge.
Over the Hedge
is what I
yes.
was trying to think of.
That
I was
one's
thinking about
gas.
what is that
Those are
movie?
all grouped in the same
Okay,
category,
yeah.
and it might
I
be
was-
the same
That's
producer.
insane because I was actually thinking the exact way you thought.
They all three have-
Now I was trying to think of what the name was. That made me okay. Thank
They
you
all
for
three
that,
have
because
bears
that
in
was
them.
killing me.
I'm gonna say Over the Hedge for pure like
Enjoyment.
not straight memory, but like just like the general. Or what am I trying to say?
like the
vibe.
the vibe,
the
and
vibe of the
the
movie.
good feeling you
That
have
is like
towards
the
thinking of
first
it.
movie I remember. Like I remember two scenes specifically. One where the turtle was flipped over and it was funny because he couldn't get on his get back on, and then the one where the raccoon was like hyperventilating into a bag, in a little doggy bag. That's it. That's all I remember. But it was a great movie. I know it was.
Then I have A Shark's Tale.
Shark Tale.
Shark
With
Tale,
Will
yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, with Will
Was Will
Smith.
Smith voicing it?
Yes, and Bob Marley's son actually sang for it.
Was it Angelina Jolie? Someone was in that.
Yeah,
One of those was in.
I think she was the other.
Because I remember
Other actor.
the two main character fish looked like the voice actors.
I actually made a TikTok clip with a scene in that movie, but
Did you?
I can show you guys after this.
I would love to see
Nice.
it.
Jason's like TikTok famous apparently. So
Yeah, I am,
If
so-
you haven't heard of him,
Look it up. My username is actually Noah Beck.
just for free clout. All right, I have Ants.
Good with a Z.
Yeah, with a Z. With a Z.
Yeah.
This is one that was really big for me, like one of my favorite ones. But
Shark Tale got a 35 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, you're looking
Shark
them
Tale's
all
good.
up?
yeah,
That's
the ones I like can only
disrespectful.
think
Don't
about. Like I
worry.
can't picture.
About a thing.
all right, race.
24 just for the reference.
Who?
Hoot.
Oh, 24 Rotten Tomatoes.
That's generous, bro. All right, I had Racing Stripes. Any of you guys ever seen that movie?
I actually don't know that one.
Is that? Oh, what is? No, I'm thinking of.
Horse with the horsefly.
Close.
Is that like?
It's not a horse.
It's a zebra.
It's a zebra.
I kind of remember that you brought back
Okay.
one. You want to hear an even more
I
fever
might
dreamy
have seen
one?
that at one point in my life.
I think I have seen it. A fever dream one is Herbie Fully Loaded. I'm
I
shaking.
watched
I
that.
think about
I watched that in my
Lindsay
grandpa's
Lohan?
basement,
Yes,
bro.
and the bug, like the racing bug.
Yeah.
Like didn't it drive itself? Like it was like
And they stole a
alive or
diamond.
whatever. Oh
World's largest
yeah,
diamond.
I don't like that movie. I don't remember that movie, but I don't like it.
yeah.
It just
I
brings
just
back
remember
weird
it.
memories.
I watched
bro.
that in my grandpa's basement.
Bro.
He has like one of those old 19.
Have you guys ever played the game Seen It?
Seen it.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
like, it's like a
Seen as
game
in
based on
SCENE.
like movies, but we have yes.
I just saw your last one. Great pick.
We have like a movie.
Thanks, dude.
It's like a based on like movie clips and stuff. You have to guess it. We should play that. It's at my house. It's like, but it's like because it's such an old game. It's like really old movies, like childhood movies.
Yeah.
and we should play it. Like
Ooh, that
just,
sounds gas.
just to see if we like. It's like a disc, so you put it in a TV.
Yeah.
And it'll like show you clips and stuff.
And you have to, like,
and like
select
it's a
it
teams and like there's a board. If you get a question, if you're going to get a question right, you can move up and stuff. We should play. It's like
It's-
old. Like but
it's so fun.
Like now we haven't played it in so long. It's got to be
gas.
so old movies, and that's why I said it because that's one of the movies on
Yeah.
it, fully loaded. But okay,
Jason.
I cut you
I have
off.
No, I got one more, but
Okay.
I'll save it for later.
Okay,
It is a banger, dude.
I still have my banger.
I should.
have a
We should
question.
bring it to Luke's.
So that last one on your list, can we say it? But before
Yeah.
you say it,
DVD
I'm gonna
player.
ask: did you look that up after Jacob
don't.
said aliens in the attic?
That's exactly.
Why do we think the same?
Exactly what I
Why
was
do we think the same? Because
Can
I
I-
thought of it when he said that too.
I want them to guess.
Can I okay? I don't know the name, but there's a movie that I'm thinking of. Is this a like real like live action movie,
so
non-animated?
Yeah.
Are they? Is it something like where they're in the basement and they're getting like terrorized by these aliens or whatever?
I'm sure that's a scene. I
But
haven't
yes,
seen it in
yes,
a long
it
time,
is
but
a
it's
scene.
that's definitely
And like something with the big furnace is like
That's
bringing
Home
back
Alone.
memories.
I'm thinking
Nah.
of Home Alone.
But
I don't think they go to space.
I think you're thinking of Home Alone. But yes,
no,
they go
I mean,
to
it's not
space.
that
Home
scene with the
Alone.
furnace is
No.
in Home Alone. But I'm not.
He's
we were-
got it.
we-
He's got it.
No,
I love this movie.
I have to think of. I'm gonna try. There's no way to
He's
look this
got
movie
it.
up though.
The older sister.
Josh Hutcherson is in it. The kid
Okay.
from the Bridge
Yeah.
of Terabithia
Yeah.
is in it. Josh Hutcherson.
Yes. And
Devin, you
You're
definitely
just
thinking of
missing
right
the
movie.
big picture.
okay.
Yes, you're just missing the.
I
big-
know there was a scene in the basement
It could be.
They're
could
hiding
be.
from
with
aliens
the-
in the basement.
with-
Yeah,
there
like
was a
under the
furnace
stairs
and
or
the alien.
something.
Yes.
There could be. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yes, I'm thinking of the same thing. Then
You
I
wanna
just
tell 'em?
can barely think of it. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's
You're gonna look yours up, or you want me to tell you?
well, that to
Yes.
see if I can like. Yes, that's it.
Zartura.
Yes, that's it. I know already.
Is it? That's another board game one, right?
Yes,
There's a
I
board
think
game.
so.
Yes, it's like
Pick 'em up.
Jumanji. Little
It's like
kid.
Jumanji.
My
What? What was it?
what?
He looked up. We could say. it.
Yeah, yeah, that's
He looked
fine.
up Zart, and it came up. The first thing was OnlyFans.
Is that how you spell it though?
Yeah,
No,
Z-A-R-T.
how
No,
it
it's
sounds.
ZATH.
Oh, Zartura.
Yeah.
My parents bought us these. It was one DVD that had 3 movies on it, and it had that movie, it had the original Jumanji, and it had this Goosebumps movie where
Goosebumps is great.
where monsters got released from.
That one's not that old though. That's
That
pretty
monsters.
new.
Yeah, the Goosebumps one.
Goosebumps from like the 80s.
Yeah, there's an
Well, those are. That's a mini series.
Okay,
It
you want
wasn't-
me
it
to
wasn't-
list off all the ones I had real quick?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Absolutely.
All right. So we said Brother Bear, Sandlot, Dodgeball. I mentioned Chicken Little off screen. Stuart Little, we
Banger.
said. Fox and the Hound was like the child.
all right.
That was my favorite Disney movie when I was younger.
Fox and the Hound.
Yes, that was my
That's
favorite Disney
fantastic.
movie.
Oh, yeah. That just gave me another one.
Do you guys know live action Minutemen?
No, I still don't know what you're
familiar.
talking
So,
about.
That
there.
rings a bell.
You know the guy.
I know the Patriot.
Okay, so you know the guy who plays PJ off of Good Luck Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guy who plays Bo, Teddy's newest boyfriend, not Spencer, but like
I know who-
Bo.
I know who
He's
you're talking
also in it, but he's younger, and it's like about these guys who time travel and like say help these losers in high school.
I thought that was a TV show.
No, so that's a movie, Minutemen. It's
I
on
know exactly
it is
what
on
you're
Disney
talking about.
Plus. Minutemen. It's a good movie. Still.
Jason, that just unlocked
And
hella memories. For
and then
me.
I was thinking of all the ones with Jason Dolly, the guy who plays PJ, Hatching Pete, which I know you guys have not seen. That is
Hatching Pete.
Hatching Pete. It's
That rings a bell.
it's
Does anybody know Pete the Dragon? Any chance?
Yeah.
That's an older one.
yeah, I do.
Do you know Pete the
I
Dragon?
know the green dragon
yeah,
thing.
the purple and
Oh.
green spotted dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last one, Luck of the Irish. I don't know if you guys have all seen
Oh,
that.
no, that was Elliot the Dragon.
That
Look-
one ringy.
sorry,
That
guys.
one ringy dingy's my.
Look at the
bellies.
Irish. This guy, he like has to challenge his someone in his family. He's like, it's all about his ethnicity. He's like, he's Irish, so it's like he has this gold lucky coin that gets stolen, and then he loses all his luck, and he sucks at basketball, all this stuff. But
So you related a lot
Yes.
and everything.
one of my favorite scenes in that is like, so that he's the main character. He's a white Irish guy.
Does he have like a
he's got two
grandpa or
friends.
uncle that
Yeah.
he talks to? I
His
know what you're
grandpa.
talking about.
He's got two friends. One's Indian. The chick's Indian, and the guy's black. His black friend, and they're having a scene, and she's like, listen, when Irish people came here, it was tough. They didn't get paid a lot. They worked a lot of hours, and they tough jobs. And the black guy was like, well, at least they got paid. And I lost it. I was watching that again. I'm like, how did that fly over
that in
me?
a kid's
They put
movie.
that flew right over my head when I was younger. But now I was looking at that, I'm like, what?
It's amazing what they were able to slip into these things.
At least they got paid.
Exactly. I looked up
Is
the
it?
Zarthura.
In
The
the- yeah,
very
yeah,
this is the
yeah.
final scene. So this is the ending
So-
scene, and there's a big furnace, and yes, this is all
Yes.
ringing bells.
Well,
now.
that's when they're escape. That's not even the house's basement. That's on the alien ship, I believe.
Oh, that might be
They're
right.
trying to get
Oh,
burned.
dude, I need to watch that again. I haven't seen it in so.
Dude, literally,
know,
the first comment on it was like, it hit home. It was like, who else was scared of this film as a kid?
Yes.
Yet it was so good you couldn't stop watching it.
was
I'm like,
terrifying as a kid.
I was actually
I
terrified.
felt that
remember
about
being-
Is that the
Muppets.
scene when they like go into that little, like,
Because yeah, he wants like
Dumbwaiter?
They have to
Yeah,
go to
yes,
an elevator
yes.
dolly.
that
Yeah.
scene
Yes.
scared the crap
When
out
they-
of me
when they-
when they had to like shut that thing. Oh my god!
It was the it's not the laundry.
Yeah.
Is it for laundry?
It's for laundry.
It's like
yeah.
a dumb
laundry
yeah,
chute?
dumb way.
Yeah,
a
it's a
laundry,
laundry
chute.
chute
Oh my,
with a-
that's terrible.
But yeah, this kid like wants like his game, like his board back or something. Because remember, it's on like the conveyor belt.
Well, they need to finish the game to
And he-
reset everything.
Oh,
we
is
please
that it?
Yeah,
watch
that's why
Yeah.
you had to do it.
So
We
they
gotta
like,
find
yeah.
out how to watch this.
Let's find it and watch it. Yeah.
We gotta watch this movie.
It costs money. I saw it still.
Bro, I
Still,
got
like,
that DVD.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say
plug
it's,
it into a PlayStation or Xbox.
You know what those aliens remind me
I have a
of?
DVD player.
Has anyone seen the Dark Crystal?
No, I don't.
like look and like
It's okay.
I want. I just
Dark
want to watch
Crystal's
that. I wanna
terrible.
Has
watch
anyone seen The Lost City with Will Ferrell in it?
that. Is that an animated movie?
No, it's a live one. Bro.
wait, that's not Will Ferrell. No, I'm thinking of Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's Dwayne Johnson.
No,
No,
that's
that's,
Journey 2.
That's
He's
number
talking
2.
about. He's talking.
Oh,
about
no, that's
the
not
one.
Sound
The
of
guy
the
who
Earth.
plays off of the Mummy too is on that on the first one with Josh Hutcherson.
favorite
Josh
Oh.
Hutcherson's on
The
it.
Journey
Wait,
to
who
the
is that?
Center
guy
of
from
the
Mummy? He
Earth.
just came back to the
Or
scene.
the
Oh, we talked about
Fire
that really
Mountain one.
recently.
Make sure you watch your cord. But yeah, go ahead. What is it?
One of my favorite memes is
You're
from,
good.
Journey to the Center
What
of the
is
Earth. It's like the person says something in the back. He's like, "No, it's not," and he like whips his head around.
Oh,
The
I
way
think
it- That's that. That was it. I also have a list of movies. If
Okay.
Isaiah wants to go, or
Oh,
I can go
when
last.
Jason was talking to me, he reminded me of Spy Kids.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh,
Those are some childhood.
I won't disagree that
That's
they're classics.
That's a fair good.
But those
childhood.
thumb things,
Oh yeah.
oh my, what were they? I mean, I know
Oh yeah.
they had to be on LSD, dude,
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
That was a weird movie, and like how you could mold
That-
his face and it would actually do it
That
in real
is
life.
a nightmare trip from hell for children.
They had to be on LSD when they designed that.
I always
movie.
think of Spy Kids in that McDonald's little pack that they put in the microwave.
Yeah,
and then
the
it comes
Insta
out. I'm like, how
food.
is that not a thing yet? One.
Legendary.
I like the third one where they're like inside the video game.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
And that
Okay,
one
that
guy-
one's quite cool. I'm
actually
the
hate that
man.
one.
that
Yeah,
that
yeah.
racing scene is on.
He's like,
beaten,
I'm the
bro.
only guy that has ever done this. And then beep, he's like, he lied or something. He wasn't actually like the man. Yeah, because there was like one player that was chosen to be like the guy, and he was gonna lead
Oh,
everyone
I
through
think
the
it's the
process.
guy.
It's the
It's
guy.
I'm
It's
the
definitely the
guy.
guy.
Yeah, it is the guy, and he lied. and
all
he
the
wasn't
life,
actually
all the life
guy.
on their
Yeah,
chest
just-
go.
Oh, Judy just makes me mad in that movie, I guess. So
That's the purple girl.
no, that's his sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was named Carmen.
Oh, is her?
I think it's
no.
Carmen.
That's no. The Judy's a guy. Judy's the boy.
Judy's the guy.
Yeah, Judy's
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
Judy's
boy.
yellow boy.
Yeah, and then that purple girl was like a computer
Yeah.
generated.
Yeah,
She wasn't real.
Teresa or
Isn't it?
something.
She was the first. She was the first AI, bro.
Yeah. Because wasn't she actually the guy?
Yeah,
No.
she was the guy,
I think she was the guy.
but she cheated somehow.
No, she was. She was the glitch that they put in the game,
Yeah.
guys. The game makers made her
Yeah.
to make it unwinnable.
Oh yeah.
Wait, was the guy actually the guy?
He ended up being the guy. Judy ended up
I
being
think
the guy.
so. Yeah, it was something like that.
Man, that's so.
It was
Judy
weird.
was kind of the guy.
It was kind of weird.
He's that guy.
But-
It's that guy.
It was a good movie.
I was just gonna say.
The stupidest scene is when he had one life left, but then he got hit, and then he goes down to 0.5 lives. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Everyone else went directly to 0, but he went to 0.5. But okay,
He's the guy, dude.
he's the guy.
He's the
I guess.
guy.
Anyways,
He's him.
go on.
I was gonna say.
He's the original him.
The Grinch. That's just enough said about it.
Animated
even like that.
or live action.
Jim Carrey. Jim
I don't
Carrey.
Hot
like
take.
that.
I don't like
He
that
went
one.
through hell for that movie. I'm
The newer The
respect it.
Grinch is better. The animated one.
Tell you what, the
a
music
hot
is
take.
better.
All I know is the animated one is trash. Or not the non-animated. The
Real life
version
version
was
is
trash.
just whack.
I hated that
I
movie. That was
cannot
terrible.
stand it.
I
That's
know-
a
wait,
scary.
Do you not like Jim Carrey?
No, I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
I
he's-
think it's funny.
Mr.
That
Popper's
movie's just
Penguins?
bad.
But I didn't think about that one.
Mr.
But yeah.
Popper's.
That's a good one.
But no,
any
I think
kids
The
movie with
Grinch
Jim Carrey is like instantly like 5 points
That
higher on the
Grinch movie
scale.
is so good.
The Grinch
So
is
good. It's in my top 100 movies.
almost unbeatable.
Guaranteed.
It is an L for me, bro.
Yeah, if I had to pick 100 movies that I could only watch for the rest of my life, it would be in there. Absolutely.
The Echo scene.
Ooh.
If I had to
not
pick
think about
one
that
movie,
every other couple weeks.
It's-
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna real quiet, so you can. By the time my voice gets all the way over there, it can't come back to me and hit my ears.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Jim Carrey's funny, but the movie's just not good.
Really?
it's just bad. It's
I
just
respect
weird.
your
Without
bravery.
him, that movie would be awful.
dude. I think you're like in the 1%.
Absolutely. There was only one man for that role. It was Jim Carrey.
Yes,
I respect your
but
bravery.
I like the new one better. It's gonna be because everyone thinks that one's iconic. I get that, but the new one is.
I don't hate
just
on
a
the
better
new one.
movie.
I think the new one's
I
fun.
put the new one. I,
like
put the new
music
one
in
on
it.
for my little cousins, and they asked me to put the old one on.
Enough said. Enough said.
Enough said.
I don't think the new one's bad. I like the new one. I especially like the intro song and everything when he's
Yes.
getting
It goes-
when it's "I'm Feeling Good" by Michael Bublé. That's pretty cool. I liked
I'm
it.
feeling good.
All right.
Boom.
I'm just gonna give it to Luke and then also say Transformers.
That is not a.
That's not a kid
That's
movie.
not-
That's like me saying Avengers, bro.
Megan Fox was in that. That is not for children.
Yeah, seriously.
Look where you are now.
Questionable.
Look what Megan
Yeah.
Fox has done to you. Mentally.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Speedrun. Let's see. There's a lot of Pixar in here, but Finding Nemo, Ratatouille.
Garbo. I'm just kidding. I like Ratatouille. I like Ratatouille.
I used to not like Ratatouille. Like I thought
Ratatouille is
it was kind of
gas.
trash. But then like
Dude,
I
it's
got
food.
like a
You have to
couple
like
years
it.
older and I started watching like it's.
I tell you
gas.
what though, does anyone know what Ratatouille actually is? Like the food item?
Yeah, it's an actual food.
Are you
It is
were you
food.
not disappointed when you found out what it was?
I don't know what it is.
It's just a bunch of sliced vegetables laid out on a tray.
meat in Ratatouille.
Like
Yeah, I
it
knew
looked like
that.
pepperonis and like salamis.
Oh,
It's just like tomatoes, zucchini.
I knew that the whole time. Yeah, and it's just has
Oh,
a nice
little
glaze and nice
little
sauce.
6-year-old, you were like, "Mom, did you know that's fun? That's
Well,
cucumber."
no, not then. I didn't even watch it when I was
I
6.
didn't
I don't
really,
think
think,
cucumbers
I didn't really
in it.
think about the food, I guess. When I
Oh,
was
my
younger, I
mouth.
just thought they called it Ratatouille because.
His name was Ratatouille.
But okay, go on, Luke.
Barnyard,
Yep.
Surfs Up.
Good. Cody. I know he's
Cody.
here. I can feel him in my nuggets.
Just let me be me.
Yeah,
bro.
just let me-
God,
I'm
that
Zach.
Movie is good.
That
was a good one.
The movie is great.
So glad you said that because I wouldn't have said that.
I know I
That
always
was the
talk
last
about.
one on my piece of paper.
I know I always talk about the music, but that's so good right there. What's the song they have in there?
I got one, dude.
Whenever tomorrow.
Yes, I'll be there. Yeah.
It's Nickelback, right?
No.
No?
That's not Nickelback. I don't know who it is. though.
Sweet Life on Deck, the movie.
gonna say
Sweet
SpongeBob
Life of Zach
movie.
and Cody. No, there's a movie.
I've never seen the movie.
Okay,
there
they
was
did a movie.
Are they like spies in that movie?
I don't remember. I don't think so. but
I don't
know there's a
remember.
movie.
Let's see. Charlotte's Web. I don't know. I remember watching that on VCR tape.
I never watched it.
It was
as
an
a
old
kid. I've seen
animated.
it before because I read the book.
It
And
was
I used to
good.
do that for school, but I don't remember.
Here's another one. Can't believe it didn't get said actually. Hotel for Dogs.
What is that?
I can believe it.
Bro, you never heard of Hotel for Dogs?
I think I've heard of it, and I may
That
like,
was gas,
I
bro.
may know like the picture, but I have
know
never
exactly
seen that one
what
in a
you're
million
A bunch
years.
of kids break into an old abandoned hotel and they fix it up,
Okay,
and then like
yeah.
all the stray dogs stay there, and then it gets
Okay.
busted by the cops. But then
Yeah.
people are like, "Wait, hold on, this is actually really good for the streets." And there's a whole whatever section.
think of Cruella.
The
That is a
101 Dalmatians.
great movie. That's a great movie. Cruella. It was. I went into that when I first watched
Nope.
it, thinking it would be hell.
Isn't it just called 101 Dalmatians?
No, it's no. This is a live action made very recently.
Oh, I thought it was still called.
just said Cruella.
Yeah.
I just said Cruella Deville because that's like the main character. in
Yeah.
101
So you met
Dalmatians.
100 down.
Yeah, but
The movie
new,
Cruella
the new
is-
one, that one's actually really good.
It is great.
It's recent. It's more for adults, but
I
it's
like it.
terrific.
Yes, henchmen are so comedic. I like them.
And then only the couple things I had left was Shrek, Holes.
Fantastic.
Not a childhood one though.
What?
Shrek.
Shrek came out in 2000.
That's crazy.
It's literally older than
definitely
me.
say Shrek's
And I'm the
a
oldest
childhood
person.
Shrek is
here.
100% child.
Maybe I just still seen it recently. Like that's just I don't know.
Shrek is definitely a childhood movie.
Holes, Chicken Run,
Holes is
Holes is good.
and 101 Dalmatians.
Certified.
I was certified.
Again, Holes is another one. I feel like I just saw, so like doesn't count.
It's a good movie.
You guys read the book?
Our time.
Holes?
No.
Yeah, we read it in class.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Our time's almost up again
Our
already.
time is up. Thank you guys so
Wow.
much for
Oh my
watching.
gosh.
We got to wrap this up because we want to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for listening. We could probably talk on this for hours. So it's probably good.
Yeah,
to
probably.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. We're here every week.
Bye.
I'm hoping to get it sometimes
Deuces.
itself. We'll see.
Let's get outro, Jason.
3, 2. No.